Okay. Hey everybody, sorry about that. I think I dropped out. Um, so hope everybody's doing good. Okay, let's start over. This is going to be water signs collective reading. We're going to do Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio today. Just general reading, whatever comes out. We're going to start with Cancer. So what's going on with Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising now until the end of April? Okay. Cancer, what's going on with Cancer now to the end of April? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay. We're going to do a general energy read, whatever comes out. So, all right, let's see whatever comes out. Okay. All right. Cancer, Cancer. What's going on with Cancer? Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay. Cancer. Cancer now until end of April. Wow. Can I get another card, please? Ho, 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 ho. Wow, Cancer. This is beautiful. Wow, Cancer. I just got like choked up for you, whoever I'm speaking to. Cancer, this is so significant. I pulled three cards. You got three minor, excuse me, you got three major arcana. Your first card out was the World. Your second card out, the Empress. You ready? Your third card out was the Chariot. Cancer, you should be proud of yourself, whoever I'm talking to. You have, in the recent past, successfully completed a cycle. Something tells me it was not a healthy one. Um, Something that took a lot of strength. Um, you've successfully, this is a huge card. The World is when you start to reap rewards. Um, like, I mean, this is money, windfalls of money. Like, this is like such a powerful energy. It's, I mean, it almost has like a faded element to it. Um, Cancer, you have somebody coming towards you. This doesn't feel like your energy. This feels like somebody in your energy. I mean, the Empress is, she embodies all the Queen's energy, like abundance, love, growth, fertility. Um, this is also the card of somebody who's like unbelievably sexy too. Um, and she is coming towards you. This is the fastest moving energy in the entire tarot deck. This is inspired action, momentum. This is inspired action um, with the mindset that there's going to be a victory. This is the Empress moving towards you in confidence. The Chariot represents the healthy part of our ego, like our confident ego. This is absolutely beautiful. Can I get another card? Wow, I was not expecting this. Huh. Wow. unbelievable. The world was just clarified by the death card, Scorpio energy. Talk about a huge moment in your life, Cancer. I mean, this is going through a major transformation, like a major transformation. No wonder you're successfully completing a cycle. Like this is going through like a death and rebirth of your own identity, who you are. And the universe wants you to know that um, whatever you did, they see you, it worked. This is beautiful. Can I get another card for this Empress? Hmm. Empress clarified by strength. Guys, we have yet to get a minor arcana on the board here. I'm just trying to take a second to like reconcile that. I don't think I've ever seen this before. I don't think I've ever pulled 6 cards and only gotten major arcana. And like, this is significant ones too. I mean, for everybody watching, major arcana represent like significant, much more significant moments in our life than the minor. The minor is like the small day-to-day things that we come across, like feelings, emotions, actions, thoughts. I mean, these are big things happening in your life. This Empress could be a Leo, not necessarily. Um, I think this Empress just embodies a lot of strength, like a lot of quiet strength, which is really, really beautiful. Um, One thing that keeps standing out to me about these 2 cards is all like the florals attached to them. I don't know. I feel something significant with this person regarding the flowers. I don't know if you guys can see this. Um, this person might like to garden. Um, they might like floral patterns. Um, this person definitely likes to be outside. Definitely likes nature. Definitely likes to go hiking. Um, this person is really magnetic, Cancer. A lot of people want this person. That's really clear. And they're absolutely beautiful, man or woman. Can I get one more card? Oh my gosh. Well, wouldn't be a reading if the last card that didn't come out is the Emperor. Cancer, this is like a perfect connection. This is a divine connection. This is a divine connection. After you went through a huge transformation in your life. Oh my gosh. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. If you don't know this person, you will soon. You will soon. Hmm, interesting. You know, I just got another message now that the Emperor came out. There's also a scenario where Cancers, you guys are sitting in Empress energy. And you demonstrate an unbelievable amount of endurance and quiet strength, and you have an Emperor rushing towards you. Um, that's the other message that I'm getting. That's coming out really strong too. Wow, this is unbelievable. Um, I don't even think we need to pull any more cards. Like, like this feels perfect. This feels absolutely perfect. Um, I'm getting such strong emotions looking at these two cards together. Um, this is unbelievable. You know, to see this card coming out is really special in and of itself. But when it gets clarified by this to let you know um why why a successful completion has happened, it's because of you. It's because of this transformation you've gone through in your life. A part of it almost feels spiritual. It feels like you've kind of shed this old idea of who you were or who you like thought you had to be. Um, and you kind of like just transformed yourself like from literally from the ashes into this whole new energy, like potentially this, excuse me, uh, potentially this empress energy. I feel like this is the transformation. Guys, I'm sorry, I'm feeling like this is you now. um Once I got the clarifiers, Scorpio, it is clear that this has to be you. It has to be you. You've transformed yourself into like such an abundant, like beautiful person. I mean, somebody who's creative receives love. I mean, to the point where the universe is bringing you in your divine match. Unreal. Unreal. I've never seen a spread like this with 6 cards. Um, Beautiful. It's really absolutely beautiful. Um, anyway, okay, guys. So that was Cancer. So next we're gonna do Pisces. What an amazing read. I dropped a card, so excuse me. Okay. What a beautiful read. Ugh. For all the negative energy that sometimes can come out, it's so beautiful to see stuff like this. Guys, I'm actually a Cancer sun. Um, I do try to like disassociate a little bit when I'm pulling for Cancer. Um, but what beautiful energy. Truly beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna use my other deck and we're gonna do Pisces. Okay, so what is going on for Pisces Collective? It's going to be Sun, Moon, Rising as well. Just general reading, whatever comes out now until the end of April. Wow, guys, I'm feeling kind of shook from that reading we just did. Um, that was something. Okay. That really was. Sorry, my camera. There we go. Okay. Um, wow. That was really powerful. If this resonates for anybody, let me know. I'd love to know. I love doing general readings. I mean, I really started this show for, I really started this show to do live phone readings with one-on-one with people, just because to know so personal. Um, and I feel like that's really how I can help, help people the most. That's really why I started this channel. But I really love doing collective readings. I really do. I mean, I really never tried to do them before until I started this show. I mean, there's just something so like beautiful and like complex about like all this like shapeless energy you're picking up on. It's really unbelievable. I mean, it can definitely get kind of heavy, especially with you fucking water signs and all your watery. bottomless emotions, so which I can fully relate to. Okay, Pisces, what's going on for Pisces collective Sun, Moon, Rising placements? Whatever comes out now until the end of April. Now until the end of April. If anybody ever would like a free reading, I do free phone readings on the show, on my live show, which is every Thursday, Friday, Saturday. If you're ever interested, just please message me on my Instagram. It's at the White Dog Tarot. If anybody would like a private reading too, off air, I offer those too. And we could do a phone call or a video chat for the private reading. So, or if anyone wants to just say hi, that's okay too. So, okay, Pisces. What's going on, Pisces energy? Pisces. Pisces energy. Pisces, Pisces. Pisces. Okay. Pisces. Okay. Pisces. Can I get a card for Pisces? Okay. Get a card. All right, guys. You know what? I think I'm just gonna pull all the cards right now. I'm not gonna wait to clarify. As much fun as it is to get like a surprise ending movie twist when I don't clarify sometimes till the end. Um, mm, interesting. Okay. Can I get a clarifier for this card, please? Okay. Interesting. Wow. Okay, Pisces, this is really nice. Um, there she is again, bottom of the deck. With a different deck, of course. Here's your overall energy, Pisces. This is you. I'm gonna leave this upright right here next to the stack. This is beautiful. Um, wow, you water signs, you guys are really stepping into your power this month. Listen, this is I do a lot of readings. This card doesn't always come out. Like this isn't a card I see all the time. So I will say it does seem like generally when I do like all the fire signs in a row or all the water signs, even when I switch decks, a lot of times the like the water signs collective or like the earth signs collective, they all have very similar energies going on. Like very different but the same. Okay, so I pulled 6 cards. Um First card out, 8 of Cups, clarified by the 2 of Swords underneath. Second card out, 9 of Wands. Underneath that, 9 of Cups. Third card out, Queen of Wands. Clarified underneath the Queen of Wands was a 6 of Swords. Clearly, you walked away from something or someone in your life. It was a choice that took you forever to make, Pisces. That's plain as day. At one point, you might have even found yourself like kind of like going stagnant, like over not making a decision, like just avoiding making a choice that you inherently felt deep down to be the right one. Um, you walked away from something. I love this card, by the way. It's so beautiful. It's such a beautiful card. Um, you walked away from something that wasn't for you. That I can't be more clear. I'm not necessarily getting a toxic situation, but you just walked away from something that maybe had some good qualities, but you just felt deep down that it wasn't meant for you. It wasn't meant for you. And it wasn't easy. I know it wasn't easy. You got the Nine of Wands. It took a lot of perseverance, a lot of stamina to make this move. Something tells me this was with somebody that you kind of had like an intertwined aspect to your life. Doesn't have to be a marriage, but you guys know when you're with somebody for a while, um, your lives become intertwined. And sometimes that can be the blockage a lot of times that we almost create for ourselves, like all the material that surrounds us in our relationships. We can make that out to be a reason not to do something that we know isn't meant for us or that we know isn't right for us. But I think this is really interesting. I think it's really interesting that you walked away. Eight of Cups. This is really quite fortuitous. Um, you walked away from an Eight of Cups so you could have a Nine of Cups. I mean, these are the next two cards that came out. Show you guys. This was the first card out. Second card pair out. You literally walked away from something. I mean, you went from an Eight of Cups to a Nine of Cups. I mean, this can be a card of wish fulfillment, which is really beautiful. Um, I mean, this is also a card of personal, like emotional satisfaction. But I'm seeing that after you did it, you survived it, you persevered, um, like you stopped avoiding what was plain to see. After you kind of recovered and got through it, I think you know and you feel that it was so the right choice. Like I don't even feel like this is your energy. I feel like that's almost like the Nine of Wands for you is almost like this fleeting energy that you can kind of look back on that you got through and survived into this. And I will tell you, Pisces, um, you water signs are so intuitive. You know to be, I mean, you know what's meant for you and what's not. Um, you have a Queen of Wands coming towards you. I mean, this Queen of Wands, this is a card of travel. It's also a card of kind of moving to like a calmer, more like stable time in your life. Um, yeah. Anyway, so um I'm almost getting that this Queen of Wands has also been through some turbulent times in her life in her recent past. And whether she's kind of also gotten through them peacefully, or he or she might literally be moving to an area near you. I don't believe you know this person yet, Pisces. This Queen of Wands what an amazing person to have. Um, this energy, this is somebody who's cheerful, like just passionate, so creative, so attractive. I mean, this is really the embodiment of attractiveness, like as far as the queens go. So self-assured, so magnetic. Um, this is somebody that so many people want. Um, I mean, it's somebody who, when she walks into a room, everybody looks at her. Um, like she just has this magnetic, cheerful, like happy energy. And I mean, she's very abundant too. Like she, like things bloom in her life, the flowers. She's also very intuitive, which I find quite interesting since I mean, you're a water sign, as you're intuitive. By the way, this is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Very intuitive too. And what I find funny is your energy at the bottom of the deck. This Queen of Wands is literally looking right at you. Um, I will say, I don't want to get too hung up on is this person like your perfect match, because you are Empress energy, she's a queen. I mean, queens are great energy. Um, Empresses embody all of the energies of the queen, so um, remains to be seen if this is like a perfect person for you. They're certainly an attractive person, that's for sure. And I really like this person's energy. This person has amazing energy. Pisces, I think this person's very tall, man or woman, very tall. They might they might have a nose piercing or like a facial piercing. I don't know why I got that. Like a lip, something that's not ear. Hmm. Okay. That might be for someone out there. That was coming through kind of strong. Um, okay, can I get one more? Let's get one more card for what? Um, I get one more. Hmm. Wow. Pisces, 999. You got three nines on the board. This is your third nine. I also find it very significant. You have two nines here as well, clarifying each other. That's beautiful. 9-9. Um, wow. Last cards out. Four of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. Four of Swords is all about rest, contemplation, quiet preparation. I kind of sense that that's what you're doing. I think that you're really just taking the time to like reflect, rest. Um, I guess almost like take stock of where like where you are in your life, what you've gone through, and more so like um taking a moment to appreciate your accomplishments and what you've gone through. Um, like the discipline that it's taken. Um, like the level that I mean the hard work you've had to put in to enjoy where you are in your life, which is really nice. I mean, this is a very happy card, very abundant card. I really like this energy. So you have somebody really nice coming towards you. And it seems like whatever blockages you had in the recent past, I mean, you've really cleared them all out. You've really done the work. You don't show up in Empress energy, Pisces. I mean, unless you've done some serious soul searching, and you've done the work. So, okay, that's what I have for you guys. Um, and now we're gonna do Scorpio last. Really nice readings today. Really nice readings. Okay, switch decks here. Okay, Scorpio, and I will timestamp for everybody. Okay. Ooh, excuse me. Just gotta give this a quick shuffle. Okay. Okay, Scorpio Collective, Sun Moon Rising. Scorpio Collective, Sun Moon Rising. What's going on in Scorpio Collective's energy now until the end of April? Whatever comes out. Scorpio, you guys, never a dull moment in a Scorpio reading. So, Scorpio. What's going on in Scorpio Collective's energy, Sun, Moon, Rising? Everybody, thank you so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. That's a huge help. I just started this channel really like a month ago. Um, and yeah, I really appreciate all your support. It means a lot. Always a little nerve-wracking. You put yourself on the internet for everybody to see. So, yeah, I really appreciate everybody's support. And yeah, please join us for our live show every Thursday, Friday, Saturday. We do all signs, and I take free phone calls for phone readings. So yeah. And if anybody wants a phone reading off air, um, please just message me on my Instagram, the White Dog Tarot. Okay, Scorpio. Scorpio, what's going on? Scorpio's energy. Scorpio. Hmm. Okay, Scorpio. Hmm. Wow. Interesting. Final word. Wow, Scorpio. This is your overall energy. Page of Swords. Interesting. This is a card of being like eager to learn something new. It's also a card of really using your mind and having fortitude in your endeavors. It's funny. This guy can be kind of squirrely. However, it's funny when I looked at him, I did not actually get any negative energy from him. I got almost kind of like a fearlessness, like an energy of somebody who's been going through storms recently. Um, but somebody who's like really, again, as the card suggests, like an energy of fortitude um in your endeavors. Um so the first three cards that came out, the Four of Cups, Four of Wands, and wouldn't you know it, the World. Underneath the last three cards I drew, Four of Cups clarified by the Page of Cups, Four of Wands clarified by the Seven of Cups, the World clarified by the Eight of Pentacles, with the Page as your overall energy. Okay, so for the Four of Cups and the Page of Cups, I'm getting one or two different messages. I mean, the first message that's clear as day, Scorpio, you turned down a love offer from someone, a new love offer. Um, Actually, I think you've turned down a couple love offers recently, more than one. I mean, this is a card of, it could be a card of like being apathetic or being like emotionally withdrawn. I'm actually getting a card, excuse me, not a card. I'm actually getting a really strong message, more so of you going like within, um, and not focusing so much on like all these like kind of like attractive like young page energies. I mean, these are, you know, this is the page. It's like a card of being intimate. It's a card of new love. It's also a card of being intuitive. But really what I'm getting is, I mean, you've had some people in your energy recently, maybe people you've been dating. Um, Not bad people. Um, like fun, young, well, it doesn't have to be young, but just kind of just kind of like fleeting intimate encounters. And I think a lot of these people you're just realizing are not right for you. I think you're just not really focusing your energy on some of these people. Um, I actually think you're really focusing your energy, or you have been, on obtaining this in your life. I mean, this is a card of freedom, like excitement, celebration. Um, I'm actually, what's really interesting that the Seven of Cups clarified it. I think you're really embracing like your your creative side, like your creativity, and I think it's really helping you bring in like this new level of freedom and excitement. I'm almost getting career wise. Sorry, guys. I don't know if you can hear my dogs. Hey, come here. Come here. Sorry, they're fighting in the hallway. Hey, Bodhi. Um, I just feel like this card can have a couple meanings. Um, I'm not gonna go through all of them. In this like spread, I'm getting a card of like you just being so creative, having so many amazing ideas, like and inspirations, and it's really helping to like push through this newfound freedom and excitement. And damn, Scorpio, if it's not working, your hard work that you're putting in, like the diligence, like the detail, the focus, the drive, is what is bringing in, like, you're going to see the rewards. You're going to see the rewards for your hard work. These two cards coming out next to each other is such a good, if we want to call it an omen. I mean, this is a card of celebration and excitement and freedom. I really think that you're doing and something like that you feel so emotionally like invested, excited in. I just feel like the universe wants you like is just kind of telling you that like stop limiting yourself. Like it's funny, I almost got like a self-limiting beliefs like message in my head. And to me, this is kind of representing like the opposite of self-limiting beliefs. Like it's imagining all the possibilities. Wow, that came out really strong. That's a very specific message. That's a very specific message for somebody. Um, it's going to pay off for you. It's going to pay off for you. It is going to pay off for you. All of this kind of going within energy, and I think realizing kind of what not what's important to you per se, because I do feel like you want love. I think what you're going after feels more important to you right now. I'm almost getting like a life purpose. Like you feel like you're kind of doing something that you're like really called to do. And like, even nice, like good people who want to start relationships with you, I just really feel like this isn't what you need to be focusing on right now. And not like need, but this is not what you're called to focus on. It's like you don't have time to go like flirt with like somebody that you probably won't end up with. That's what I'm getting. Like you don't have time to go out and like entertain and like have drinks with like people who are nice, cute, people who are not going to be in your life. Um, what is what is Scorpio not see coming? Wow, water signs. Amazing readings today. Just amazing readings. Getting chills from this reading. It just feels like, honestly, Scorpio, this feels like really. I know this isn't always I mean, this is not really a direct meaning, but the way everything's laid out, I almost feel like your ideas, like you manifest them through like emotional passion. Like cups is the suit of emotion, wands are the suit of creativity and passion. I just feel like this is such strong, like creative, passionate energy. Like, like if you will it, it is no dream. I think that's a famous quote. Like if you will it, it is no dream. Like you can make your dreams literally a reality through your hard work. Damn, this is fucking inspiring, Scorpio. Can I get another card for let's get two more. What does Scorpio not see coming? and advice. Not that you need advice, Scorpio. Okay, interesting. What you don't see coming is the Emperor. This is what you don't see coming. Naturally, you've intuitively made the right choice to leave behind some of these page energies. You're creating something so special in your life that is literally coming to fruition in the most significant way. This is confirmation, Scorpio. This is successful completion, reaping rewards, reaping rewards for your hard work. Of course, that's going to bring in an emperor into your life. Um, you have somebody new coming in. This is what you don't see coming. You have an emperor coming into your life. The advice, Ten of Swords. Okay. Any pain that you've had to go through in the past, it's over. This is a card of endings and new beginnings. I'm not getting a betrayal energy. I'm actually getting a completion energy. I mean, this is another card of completing a cycle. 10 is a number of finality. Um, all of the pain that you've had to go through, like over the last year, I think this spread shows me that in the like kind of present, very, very, very recent past, things have really begun to stabilize for you, more so like in 2025. Maybe like in February, things kind of finally started to stabilize for you in a way where it didn't feel like it was just like tower moment after tower moment, like in your life, but like all the pain and struggles that you've had to go through that have really like shaped who you are, and the way you think, um, like you have a new beginning coming in. This doesn't always have to be a card of betrayal and loss, everybody. Um, I really like tens. I love tens. Unless I'm getting a hyper specific message, when it comes out, um, that's not positive, but the advice is you're so close to being to where you want to be. Um, you're so close. I mean, when I'm told that like the diligent work you're putting in is bringing you in like such rewards and abundance, and what and I think that you can inherently feel that coming. I really do. Like I think that's this whole manifesting thing. Like I think you seem very focused on what you want. I think you're like a master manifester, Scorpio. I really do. You visualize what you want. You visualize what you want. You imagine and you imagine how it feels. Like you actually let yourself feel like the freedom and excitement of what it would be like to have it. And then you work your fucking ass off, excuse my language. Then you work so hard and diligently to make like that dream a reality. Unreal. Unreal. And you have somebody coming towards you in emperor energy. This person is going to be an excellent father if they don't have kids already, or mother, man or woman. Um, this could be a feminine and masculine energy. Just keep going, keep going. Turn your pain into power from your past. Wow. All right. I think we need to end it there. This was really, really special. Guys, water signs, what great readings we had today. These are really gonna, some of the readings that we do really stay with me. For better or worse. These were really powerful readings, all three. All three. This feels like a really significant month for you guys. A really significant month. Just for everybody out there, I say this a lot. Like, you know, when you want things to happen in your life, when you want to manifest real change, it starts again with like visualizing what you want, like really knowing what you want, thinking about how it would feel to have that thing, imagining already that you do, knowing that you can have it, and then doing the work, like going out and doing the work to actually make it happen. It's the mindset and it's the action. And if it's just the mindset, manifesting is not sitting around your house hoping something's going to happen. That's delusional. That's ungrounded in like there's, that's kind of being detached from reality. Um, Manifesting is really believing and knowing something can and will happen, and then taking the steps to do it, because you know that when you do take the steps, you're going to have the result you want. And it's really powerful. It's really powerful energy. Um, and I hope we can all do that one day. That's why I'm here. So we can help each other get there. So, okay, everybody. Thank you. Fun readings today. I may do a reading tomorrow. We'll see, but if not, Thursday, my live stream. And look forward to seeing you guys then.